Dr. Sella here, and I get the question a lot. What's the most important thing you need to do with a variety of topics? And I'm going to bottom line some things for you here, since then again my life's work has been on focusing on the Pareto principle and getting you to focus on what really matters. So I'm going to answer 3 questions right now. What's the most important thing you need to do when play calling? And as of right now, the most important thing you need to do with play calling based on new data is establish the zone dive. You establish the zone dive and you get movement on the defensive tackle, and the B-back runs through the ball, runs through the play side hip of the widest double teamer and gets vertical. Yeah, everything takes care of itself. So play calling equals zone dive. Everything comes out the zone dive. For the previous 56 years was triple, but Army and Air Force have clearly established the zone dive as the concept that sets up the triple in the triple option offense. Installing. What's the most important thing you need to know about installing? Install as you play call. So when you install the offense, the first concept you install is the zone dive. And I think one of my clients last year, a great Christian man from Arizona, said this to me. He said, why don't you teach the zone dive before you teach the triple? And he said that, and then as soon as Air Force and Army started playing last year, they're running more zone dive by a lot over triple. They're using the zone dive to set up the triple. So you got to install as you play call, you got to play call as you install. Play calling and installing, you invert those 2 ideas, and when you do that, what ends up happening is you get the truth on what really matters. So once again, installation starts with the zone dive. I made a video about that, I think it was about 2 weeks ago. Practicing. What's the most important thing you need to know about practicing? And if you watch my videos, I say it all the time. Running plays. You've got to run plays at full speed with the mission of getting 2.5 reps per minute per group. So that each individual is getting 2.5 live team reps per minute per group. You got to work to get to that, because that's what game tempo is. The average game, you're going to average that. If you're in college, it's actually even faster than that. You're trying to get to 3 plays a minute in college, which is tough. I did it with a high school team years ago, but it's tough. So the reality is, practice comes down to the one thing that matters most is running plays at full speed and getting 2.5 reps a minute so you can meet game tempo, and getting enough reps, which I always said the magic number is 1,200. You get 25 games worth of reps before you compete in a competition. So that's what matters. So if you want to narrow down what matters right now in the triple option, it's running a lot of team reps of zone dive, and pretty much it gets you to your answer. So running a lot of team reps of zone dive will get you to the truth on how to win now. And if you want to learn how to win now through my academy or camps, call me. The number's on the thumbnail, website's on the thumbnail. I've helped endless number of schools turn around their program in a couple months. Give me a call.